What's up guys, I'm Nickstar and welcome back to Let's Play Mario New Super Wii Bros. I forgot how the game was titled for a moment, but that's not the point. The point is we're gonna go in Roy's tower right now. I actually kinda turned my Wii off and had to replay those last couple levels. And I jumped right into this one without even thinking. And came really close to a point that would not have been good to come to, if you know what I mean. I don't really care what I get. 1-up is fine by me. So let's, I mean, this tower is pretty easy. World 2 in general is pretty easy, but it is my favorite world in the game. Believe it or not. Actually, it's not. I lied. There are two worlds I prefer to World 2, which we will come to later on in the Let's Play, because that's how video games work. Is this where I want to go, or do I want to, I forget where I want to go here. Yeah, this was kind of where I wanted. Is this the first? This doesn't look like the first to me. Oh, that is the first. You'll notice Roy is shooting bits of magic at you. It's actually a new mechanic introduced in this tower. Just kind of keeps you on edge. You have to plan where you're going a bit. Starcoin 2 is right in that little alcove. You'll notice in the towers, the alcoves are generally off-colored. They have a different sort of coloring. Like this one's mostly the red brick as opposed to the gray brick around everything else. The color of the brick changes with each world, but the principle of the thing is the same, right? You're always going to have off-colored bricks. They're always going to give you your secrets. Like this one right here, which I think takes us to Starcoin 3. Not 100% certain on that one. And I was incorrect. I'm just going to go ahead and head back out, because it's just going to give me a life. And I have 41 of those. They are not in short supply at the moment. That was dangerous. I made a stupid decision. Here's Starcoin 3. I vividly remember having to help my neighbor on this one. My neighbor's a big gamer. He recently, a couple years ago, started getting into video games. He did not grow up on them, so he had a harder time adjusting to them. And things were difficult to him. So, like, he had no concept of timing going in. Of course, it's been years. He's fantastic at video games now, but at the time, it was kind of humorous to watch him play, almost. And he, for the life of him, could not get all the star coins in this game. So I'd go over and I'd be player 2 and I'd try to encourage him and have him get them himself, but it didn't always work out, and I had to grab a couple. That is one of the few that I had to grab for him. Alright. You can just sort of wombo combo into Roy Koopa here. He is not a threatening boss. None of the Koopa kids are. They're better in Mario Bros. U. I recently purchased a Wii U, and it came with Mario Bros. U, and the bosses are a lot better than they are in this game. I still prefer this game, but Mario Bros. U was a decent platformer. Didn't bring anything new to the table, but it was certainly enjoyable for what it was. And I'd love to do that one on YouTube sometime. Probably not immediately after this one, because I'm sure I'm going to be all Mario'd out by the time I get to the end, but whatever. Crying Toad, you can continue crying. I'm going to save, because I would regret not saving, I'm sure. World 2-4. I don't remember which level this is. I'm sorry. I have no memory. Oh! Yeah. This one's got a secret exit. If you couldn't tell by my woes, I do not really care for this level. Believe it or not. Do not think it's a very solid level. I feel that it was rather poorly designed to begin with. It feels like they tried to use that wind thing as more of a gimmick and less of an actual gameplay mechanic. and I do think that it did not pay off. It was not an impressive level to me. You may disagree. You may enjoy it. I'm sure there are people out there that are all about this stupid windy levels, but I am not one of them. More importantly, there's like a million pipes. I can never, for the life of me, remember which pipes you can go in. Because they put like a million in here, with no real indication of which ones are level and which ones aren't. I want to say this was one of them. Yeah, that's a secret. Probably contains Star Coin 2. I have a feeling we missed one. Yeah, I was right. Also, that Star Coin can be really tricky to get. It's not actually possible if you don't have a propeller suit. Luckily, the game gives you one, but I mean, it is more than possible to miss that suit. That was actually really, really not wise on my part. I want to go back and find that coin. Keeping in mind that I just did that, first of all, and wow, okay, we are actually about to have an issue, I think. I'm just going to try and beat the level at this point, because I can't even get the last star coin without that propeller. Propeller is indeed required for the secret exit and star coin numero trace. I want to say, you can do this weird wall jumpy thing. Star coin number 3 is that one. And without a propeller, you can't get it. And then I can't really explain where the secret exit is without showing it off, and I can't really show it off without a propeller. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that we're about to hop right back into this level and do better than I have done. That's the plan, anyway. Regardless of how successful it is. I feel like the first star coin is a vine that you have to climb up. I don't really have any basis for that feeling. It's one of those recalls where I strongly associate this level with a vine. I don't have any memory of where it would be, but I feel as though it does exist. That is the feeling that I have at this moment. And maybe now that I'm thinking of it, I will be able to look for it more successfully. Like, I think it's right up here even, potentially. I don't know if that block right there is gonna break or not, but I'm scared that it will, so I'm gonna do that. Like, nope. Guess not. Oh. Oh. There we go. I wasn't quite wrong. If I remember correctly, this is one of those, yeah, it's a box of invisible bricks. You gotta, come over here and, like, you gotta build enough of the bricks to, it's stupid, really. The vines are the spots where you can jump up, and you gotta build that, and then of course you can just fall right back down. Except then that happens, and you can't get out. Try to go back down the original vine, it doesn't work. Get angry, call Nintendo, you sue them, you sue Nintendo. They don't actually respond or take you seriously, because it would be ridiculous to sue over that. It's not the point. The point is I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just had to come up with some sort of commentary to fill that, moment. That was what came out of my mouth. I'm sorry. Lackluster commentary. I feel bad just like I should. Okay. Okay. That was platforming that went better than... Okay. You need the wind to be blowing to succeed at that moment. Let's make this an attempt again. Okay, okay. 3 for 3. Now we just got to avoid these spiky buzzies at all time. At all cost, not all time. That doesn't make sense, Nick. And up here, which is really hard to get to, is where the secret exit is. You gotta do a weird wall jumpy thing that can, I believe, be sped up, or at least made easier by taking care of the buzzies, regardless of how absolutely abysmal my success rate with taking care of these buzzies is about to be. In fact, that one I'm just gonna let exist, even though he is in the exact spot I want to be in. Oh, yeah, secret exit. Woo, 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 woo. I have a good feeling about this recording session, because that went well, folks. That went well. I want some coffee. That was good coffee. I did actually just down a cup of coffee. So that pipe will take us straight to the castle and allow us to skip the next couple of levels. However, we don't want to do that. We want to hop right into World 2.5, which, I don't know, it feels awkward, because in Mario U, the levels have they each have their own individual name. That can be like World 5, Apple Tree Apes. I don't think that's actually one of them. There aren't any apes in that game, nor are there apple trees. But you get the point. I could be like, now to go into World 5 Apple Tree Apes, and everyone would be happy. You'd understand what I meant. I did that on purpose. That was actually a star coin. Regardless of how not star coiny that looked, that was actually a star coin. So let's get on Yoshi, get out of here, continue. I don't remember if we saw Lakitus in the first world, but crap. We gotta get on that guy to get Star Coin 2, I think. They have a habit of doing stuff like that. I want to say that, this will give me... That didn't give me a Fire Flower. I wanted to say that would give me a Fire Flower, but it didn't. It gave me nothing. Didn't give me anything. Because I thought Star Coin 2 was back that way. Is this a flower? Yeah, that's a flower. I'll explain what I meant. Star Coin 2, if memory serves, is some BS like this. Yeah! That was completely alright, right guys? There was nothing BS about that. Nothing BS. Okay, so you can't actually take this guy up here, because in this game you can't wall jump while holding things. I don't know if you can in Mario U or Mario 2 or the other Mario New Supers, but that's not my point. My point is we found this stupid freaking thing that I was worried about. And the third one's up there, and I think I need a Yoshi to get it, because I have to get on top of Cloud Man over here. That's not about to go well without a Yoshi. Speaking of a Yoshi, I think this... Oh, yay! Convenience for convenience's sake. That was not even what I wanted. It's gotta be in here. It was not in there. It's... You saw it. You saw it. You saw it! We just gotta wait for the guy to spawn again. It's totally doable. And grab him over here. This is not even impossible. Where are you? Lakitu! You're not even trying to be made accessible. This is not easy. I'm going to have to race him over here and beat him. Or of course I can go back over here and make another attempt at what I previously had attempted. But his cloud's naturally going to spawn really far away, which is convenient for convenience's sake. But I got it this time, right? Right! Oh, that was... Oh. That was... Oh. Anyway, I got the one up. I can stop, like, not knowing how to do words. I'm sorry. That was kind of clutch, and I was in the moment. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Nickstar. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had fun with it. There any more to it? No, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we are going to tackle 2-6 and the castle and probably start World 3. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.